Hello Gemini, welcome to your February 2019 general reading. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to all my old and new subscribers. If you're brand new to my channel, I would love for you to click the subscribe button so that we could stay connected. For those of you that are looking for information on personal readings, it's down below in the description box, as is information on donations and the cards that I'm using, as well as the extended reading for this reading. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have here for you for February. We have the Strength card, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, the Five of Pentacles, Temperance, Six of Swords, Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. Okay. Gemini, I'm feeling life struggles getting you down. I know we have an Ace of Cups here, but I'm not really feeling love reading. Okay. Gemini, February 2019, please. Gemini. Surrendering to the journey, release control. That just came out as I was moving the cards. That was not part of the reading. And taking shelter, the answers are within. Yeah, see, I'm really feeling, the energy that I'm feeling is very, very stressful. I'm going to take you a Romance Angels. If you are hoping for a love reading, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs to see if any of those were a love reading. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a postcard from Spirit to read at the end. They're very hard to shuffle. Okay. All right, Gemini. Wow. Okay. Her overall energy is a Five of Swords and the High Priestess. When I read a 9-card spread, these two cards go very strongly together for me. I feel like you haven't been seeing, literally there's an eye here, you haven't been seeing eye to eye with somebody. I feel like somebody is not supporting your decisions. I don't necessarily feel that this is a couple in trouble. I'm not feeling love energy here. I'm feeling you trying to make a move, trying to make a change in your life and not having the support that you need to do that. I feel like you have a direction that you are feeling a call to. It's as if you're receiving a spiritual call to change jobs or move to a new city or, you know, start a new business, start a new personal endeavor. Somebody's wanting to And when stuff like this comes out, I have to bring it out. But somebody's wanting to take 6 months off and hike the Appalachian Trail from point to point. I'm not sure who that is. It literally just, somebody's not supporting that decision. For whomever is going to be hiking the Appalachian Trail, you know, do your research. Do your research before you go. Also be prepared for a lot of mice in the shelters, just saying. Odd, there's nothing here having to do with hiking. So I'm just saying, whomever that is, you know, touch base with us again in 6 months and let us know how it went. But I feel like, you know, you're feeling a call to do something in your life. And it's something that you've wanted to do. It might be a bucket list item. It might be, you know, something that you feel is going to better your life. But you're feeling an intuitive pull towards something, as if, you know, you're being divinely guided. And there's people in your life who are completely being unsupportive of that. You may feel as if they have betrayed you because they don't have your back in this particular situation. You may also feel like they're not communicating with you in a way in which they're trying to understand you. It's as if they're talking at you or about you and not with you. And so you're feeling very defeated there. See that defeated and hopeless feeling here as well with this card of heartbreak, sorrow, and grief. I don't feel like this is a love relationship. Also show you talking with friends and family about it, and I feel like that's where you're not getting your support. The devil can sometimes have to do with toxic behaviors. It can also do with letting go of the past and moving forward towards the future. And we have the King of Wands, controlling influence, but unites people through communication. So I feel like you really feel alone in this forward movement. Now in the past, we have the Strength card here, Gemini, and this is you persevering. You gaining peace through perseverance. I really feel like this life decision has been weighing on you for a while. It's something you've been wanting to do for a while. Something that excites you on a passionate level, and I don't mean that with regards to love or physical connections, but like, you know, passions in life. And, you know, here we have this Ace of Cups, which is about love. This is something that you'd love to do, you've been wanting to do for some time. It's a goal you have with this Nine of Cups. A goal, a desire, something you want to achieve. But you've had to be very patient here amid chaos. I feel like the chaos is other people. Yeah, I feel like chaos is other people. You know, once again, I'm drawn to the eye. The eyes. I'm drawn to the eyes everywhere. Here's closed eyes. This is an open eye. An open eye. Sad eyes here. This is kind of the eye in this particular card is almost seductive in nature. It's like, you know, this is what I want to do. I'm going to do it. And then we have sorrow. I don't know why I'm drawn to the eyes, but it feels as if you feel like you're constantly under scrutiny from other people. People that you're at odds with. I feel like this chaos and the need for patience is because other people are creating drama in your life, Gemini. And you've had to be patient and persevere through that. Here you're closing your eyes off to them. It's like, I don't, in order for me to have peace and in order for me to overcome all of the difficulties and struggles, in order to achieve what it is I want to achieve, I have to pretend like they don't exist. I have to follow my intuition, follow my inner calling, follow my inner knowing in order to move forward. Like I said, I feel like this is something that you know you've been wanting to do for some time. It's something that will bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. It's going to bring you peace. Something about it brings you peace. With the Six of Swords, you may be wanting to make this move in order to move forward in your life. For some of you, it may be that you went through a difficult time in your past and now you feel a new zeal, a new zest with regards to moving forward in an area of your life. And you're leaving the past behind. You're leaving all these swords, all these mental struggles behind in order to move forward. I feel a sense of adventure. I really do. I feel a strong sense of adventure for you, Gemini. And I feel like with the Six of Swords, you know, there's a lot of emotion, a lot of feeling here. And the energy is of finding you again. I feel like this forward movement, this new change for you, is you're finding yourself again after some difficult times in life. After some very sorrowful times in life. Moving forward, the beauty of future cards, Gemini, is that, you know, while they're here, we have free will. We can change the outcomes. Okay, so we've got a couple tough cards here, but you can change that outcome. So we have you with the Two of Wands making a decision for yourself. Some big decision regarding something that's very important to you, very dear to you. I feel like you already know the decision that you are going to make. You knew that back here. It's just you didn't feel supported. And now you're looking at it saying, okay, I don't need their support to move forward in my life and create whatever it is that I'm trying to create or do. There is a feeling of feeling trapped here with this Five of Pentacles as a result of petty arguments and disagreements. So I feel like in the future movement, when you express your decision to move forward, that there's going to be even more backlash, verbal backlash about your decision. And you're going to feel really stuck and really trapped. But you can break out of that cycle. You don't have to allow this sort of negative energy in your life, Gemini, and you can overcome these difficult energies. Be sure to follow your intuition. You have to do what's right for you. Now, we got surrendering to the journey, release control. I really feel like this direction that you're moving in, whatever it is you're doing, whether you're moving to a new city, starting a new venture of some sort, I'm feeling bucket list for a few of you. I really am. And you know, there's something kind of exciting you want to do. Maybe you're wanting to travel someplace by yourself. Whatever it is that you want to do, it says release control. I feel like that's controlling the divine timing or controlling precisely how things unfold. You know, surrender to the circumstances. Understand these people are always going to have a problem with whatever decision you make, because it looks like this is kind of a very tough energy. But you have to do what's right for you. You don't have to control how they think or how they feel about it. You can let go of that in order to move forward and to be strong and to gain that strength. You have to trust your intuition and what's right for you. Now, you are going to be getting some guidance and some direction. It says taking shelter, the answers are within. There's a sense of the hermit holding his lantern. So this tells me that you're going to need to take some time, Gemini, to yourself to contemplate this situation in order for you to be divinely guided with regards to this future movement and this forward movement here. I think your answers are going to come. You're going to get some direction, and everything's going to become more clear to you about moving forward. For those of you that resonated with this on a love front, which I don't see love here, but if you did, it does tell us that it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You may simply be wondering, despite like the fact that I don't see any love in regards to this 9-card spread, you may be wondering, are you at a point in your life where you are able to open yourself up to meeting somebody new or dating once again, something of that nature? And this is saying that it is safe for you to do that, Gemini. In the extended version, Gemini, we are going to take a deep dive look into this 9-card spread and kind of, you know, gain a little bit more clarity on it, and try to see if we can get some advice cards on how to move past this energy as well. And there is a link down below for the extended reading. I'm now going to read your postcard from Spirit. It's a very long read, so Gemini, if you have no interest in that, I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Please be sure to click subscribe before you leave. For those of you that are staying for our postcard from Spirit, let's see what it says. Dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. See, I'm kind of seeing that here. You're moving towards something else. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress the natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide, feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lessons learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, ever more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love always and forever. So this card tells me that some of you are dealing with the loss of a relationship or the loss of a person who passed away, the loss of a job, something of that nature, something that was near and dear to your heart, and that is pushing this forward movement towards something new. It's also invigorating you to make a change, to move forward, and it may also be why we have a lot of tears and struggles here with people disagreeing with your direction and your movement. It's possible some of you may have separated from a marriage and that you are now dealing with a lot of backlash from other people for the decision that you made as well. So that could apply to just a few of you, but it's a very good reminder that we have to process our heartbreak in order for us to move forward. We have to allow the process of healing from that to occur as we move forward in our life. So Gemini, have an absolutely beautiful day. If you're looking for the extended link down below, please be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you soon.